Good morning, traders. Today is August 12th. It's currently 9:28. Beautiful morning this morning in Montreal, Canada. Just came back from the gym, feeling good, ready to attack the day. Well, matter of fact, already attacked the day. So, today let's start by the fundamental. Hey, before we get going, I want to make a special shout out to my dear friend, the chief himself, Speedy. I know you're listening, my bro. Take care. See you soon. Okay, so for the fundamental today, it was a very lightweight fundamental day. We had some data coming up this morning, initial jobless claim, but it didn't make the market move like it sometimes do. But that's quite all right. That's quite all right. After the big move we had on Sunday night. We are we expect some slow market. This is part of the game. It cannot goes up and down 100 pips per move per day every single day. The market have three phases. It's either bullish, bearish, or sideways. And we are currently in a sideways market for the week. So yeah, let's remember, guys, all week I had the same speech. We are currently recovering back from the big move on gold from Sunday night. This is what the market do. Make a move, react, and then recover. Because all the bank don't make every move every single day. There's some times between in it. And that's why you got to be patient and catch them all. Well, not catch them all, but try to catch some of them because they do not happen that often. So that being said, for the fundamental, it's a really quiet day. It's We had some initial jobless claim, like we can see right here. It was close. The consensus was close to the actual and the prediction. So this is why the market didn't react in a crazy way. Otherwise, let's look at the chart. Um, so yeah, the market right now. First, let's start off by GBP/AUD. It's currently moving, as we can see. Um, from the beginning of the week, we were in GBP/AUD short from the 61.8 rejection right here. What we can see right now, it's H4 candles. So this is big candle, big movement from top to bottom, from wick to wick. It's a 130 pips move. I mean, that's quite a lot. But we rejected from this double bottom, this zone right there that I said yesterday. Some greedy traders would put their take profit right here at the bottom of the zone, but I would say that's a mistake because it can do what it did right there, and that's rejected the top of the zone. And I mean, if you look at the zone clearly right now, the support is more around this area than this area. That's the end point of the support zone. Being said that, even if it goes all the way there and it closed below that gray zone, it's a fake out, but it did not even went below. So if you had that TP at the bottom of the zone, I would say that's too much greedy and you would not take profit that trade. And if you ask me, I really do believe that this trade will come back to at least the 61.8, and if it's not, make a double top right here. And if we look on the daily chart, GBP/AUD is really, really bullish. So we can even break that high and go even higher. So you could take a stop loss or break even stop loss because you did not put your take profit around here when you should. So yeah, that's it for GBP/AUD. As we can see, also it formed just a really nice head and shoulder reverse pattern. Arm, shoulder, neckline, head, neckline, shoulder, all the way back up. So it's currently rejecting that zone. Next up, gold, our best friend. Um, like I said yesterday, it went and tested back that 150 zone, 155 even went to 1760. So yeah, pretty huge. Well, not well, yeah, huge momentum on gold, bullish momentum yesterday on the trading day. But this is kind of expected after all the liquidity push we had on Sunday night. You know, This is the same speech for the all the week. Me personally, like I told one of my students today, I'm not trading gold this week because this candle right here just fucked up the whole market. You know, you cannot really predict what happened after that because it's all about pool of liquidity, block order, and everything that big banks, big wells, smart money set up because of that move. This week is all reaction of this move. So I don't want to get into that business. I'm in the business of nice trading, technical trading, and not so much market manipulation and big bangs with block order and everything. So yeah, gold I still expect for the rest of the week, maybe come back to that 1730, 1720 region, and close around this for the week. We will see tomorrow. We still have tomorrow as a trading day, because today is currently Thursday. It's early in the morning. We can see that move today. I mean, from that point to that point, it's 270 pips, but we know how gold work and it can happen. So that being said, for gold, let's look at it real quick on the daily chart. This kind of look like a regular pullback on the previous low, breach the low, test back the low. Let's see what we got if we put our Fibonacci level from wick to wick. Let me just set it up right. From wick to wick, test back that 50% retracement. So yeah, I wouldn't make any trade base of that, even more considering that this big wick kind of screw up the old Fibonacci because I feel like the bottom is more around here than around here. So this is why I'm not trading gold this week because it got fucked up on Sunday night. And you cannot trade a fucked up market. You rather stay out and let it play and come back the week after, even 2 weeks after, if this is what needed. But what I am trading this week is GBP Japan. Like you guys know, I've been short on this pair for since Sunday morning, Sunday night. I even tried a couple of short last week, and it's a big, big, big sideways market. I mean, from this point right here to that point right here, it's nearly, well, it's in fact in 30 minutes that would be in 30 minutes that would be a week inside 70 pips. A week inside 70 pips. I mean, if this is not sideways market, I don't know what is. You know, this is completely a ranging chart. It's ranging, and it's accumulating liquidity. That way, the next move will be big. We did not breach that high, neither that high, never close above. So this is why my bias on GBP Japan is still the same. I expect it to come back around here. I was saying I expected for this week. Now I kind of get my hope down a little bit, considering that we already are Thursday, 9:37. So if today the market doesn't bring the price below that point, I don't believe we will see 150, 150 for this week. But maybe next week. I don't know. We will see. And lastly, let's look at US 30. I previously said that we will be making new high. This is what US 30 always does. It's an index. Our pure and simple goal is to make new all-time high, and it did this week, and a pretty good one because if you look at from this point to this point, this is a lot of pips. A lot of money could have been made. The best trade I would have said would have been broken of that structure, new all-time high made, test back of the previous high, and then classic pullback. Liquidity came in the market, retested back right around here, the previous high. So yeah, the US 30 can be traded the same way we trade other currency. That being said, broken structure, pull back on it, and then we buy. So this is what we got right here. Let me just put a zone so you can see it clearly. From wick to wick, right here, broken, tested back, made a new high. Try to test it back, did not. This was during dead market, so that means during Asia session where New York session is closed. So US 30 is really less volatile, less liquidity involved in the market, but it's still a structured pair, so you can still profit out of it. And it tested right back here and then went straight up. This is because there's a lot of optimism in the market. This is the same reason why gold crashed in from last week. And yeah, what a time to be alive. Exciting time ahead. New all-time high being made. This is the perfect time to be a trader. Market is moving. Market is optimism, and it's really good. So yeah, this will be it for today. We'll see tomorrow what else we got. I do expect some further downside movement on GBP Japan. Uh, let's hope we can close below 152.6, 152.5. That would have been perfect. And it's only 50 pips away. I know we haven't breached that zone for a week, but this is classic sideways market, guys. You got to stay patient, you got to stay focused, and you got to stay sharp. This is how you make money in that market. So that's it for the week for today. See you guys tomorrow, and trade safe.